Hey y'all! Welcome back to another episode of Be Fucking For Real.
Yeah, because if you can be anything, you gotta
Be fucking for real.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
If nothing else.
Be fucking for real.
Yes.
So as you see, we're in a new space. My name is Rachel.
I'm Bria, and our guest is
Stu?
Hey
Stewart?
Stu.
How you doing?
I'm great. How y'all doing?
Welcome to the set.
Welcome.
I'm excited to be here, you know. Before we get started, I just want everybody to know it's supposed to be a singles episode. I'm Loverboy Stu, so before you form an opinion or like whatever you see off of this, just to let you know, this is how it starts. But go ahead.
This is how it starts. What you mean?
No, I'm saying like I don't want no judgment past like if something goes, you know, whatever may be
No,
said
this is a
here.
no judgment zone.
Above all else, I'm a Loverboy. That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
got
how
you.
we start, yeah.
But this is a no judgment zone. We're happy
Please.
to have you. It's our first guest for BFF.
Yes.
And so as we start, we typically ask, like, what's one thing you had to be fucking for real about this week?
This week, so mine just happened like Saturday, so
Right.
I had a long week, honestly, but like Friday on, so long story short, I was low-key homeless Friday night. Couple Airbnbs got canceled, booked the hotel, thought I got it, kept recording instead of going to check into the hotel and get there like 3:30ish, 4 in the morning. Yeah, dude was like, oh yeah, we canceled it. What? Why? Anyway, Dad looks me in the face, said, we can get you in for tomorrow though, you check in at 3. What the hell does that help me right now? Like, so I go to another hotel, not be thinking about everything that's going on in Atlanta this weekend. And thankfully that dude was very real with me because at that point I was just mad, just trying to figure out where I was gonna stay because I had somebody else's kid with me. So I'm like, I'm being uncle this weekend or whatever. And he just looked me in the face like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna find nothing. Beyonce in town this week. I was like, damn, you right. So
Damn.
Yeah.
so got it all sorted out anyway. Got hotel Saturday night. It's all good. We here now. I'm with these. Everything beautiful now. So we good.
Yeah.
Everything good like it's supposed to be.
Hey, it always works out.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Like it, right?
Woo! I had to
Keep it cute.
Right?
Keep it cute.
I'm trying. Look, I'm off my 72-hour crash out.
Yeah.
So you gotta let it go now.
I'm settled.
Processing it.
Yes, but I had to be fucking for real about. I am not the problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes when things happen in your life, like you really think you're the problem. And I am a person who leans into accountability, but sometimes you can take too much accountability.
Right.
And it really ain't you. So like, I am not the problem. And
Okay.
things really align to confirm that I am not the problem. And I rest easy in that. What about you, sis?
Who child? I just had to be fucking for real about what it is and what it isn't.
What it is,
Right.
what
What
it
it is and what it ain't.
Come on.
Sometimes you overthink something as what it is when it's really just very simple.
It's very simple.
And so just taking my emotions out of everything and just really leaning into like what is said is what it is and what's not said, that's not what it is because it wasn't said.
Yeah.
What was it?
Look,
Nothing was
clearly.
said.
What they talking about nothing.
Yeah, period.
She's Louise. But
All right, so y'all ready to take this shot?
Shot before the topic. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then we're going to do the topic.
Okay.
So typically we have wine, but we say since we, have a guest, we're gonna take a shot.
Double standards. I think it's sexist. But
Okay,
it's okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, we're gonna take the La Pantalones.
Pantalones? What we toasting to?
Tequila. Oh,
To
Because if
tequila?
you can be anything, you gotta be
Be
fucking
fucking
for
real.
real.
Hey, and if
That's
nothing
it.
else,
That's it.
above all else.
who child?
Good?
Tequila is not your friend.
So what is your friend?
This episode we
Lord.
about to do, look.
The
Lord.
We get multiple answers. So I draw a card, right?
Yep,
You
you
just
gonna
draw.
draw.
And then just read whatever's on there.
I can't read. Spinning the block.
Ooh. LOL.
All right, so you're our guest, so we're going to start with you.
Yes.
How do I feel
What's your
about spinning the
views
block?
on spinning the block? You a block
And have
spinner?
you ever spun
block.
Wow, that was
Spun
hard.
block.
But yes.
Yeah, I have recently. I mean, I got a kind of a well, I shouldn't say recently, but I guess within the last year or so. Like my last little talking stage situation, whatever you call stuff nowadays. Yeah, we just went about probably about like it's like a what's some jobs where you go away for 6 months and come back? It's like that. Like
Now you turn.
Right.
It
I'm
might
like,
be.
you do a drive.
I mean, it's a full circle. Like it ain't a U-turn no more.
You just going in the block, seeing it go.
It's just a regular NASCAR race. We just, hey, but
LOL.
nah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind spinning the block. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, I think it's okay to spin the block as long as you're truly single. So I ain't got nobody. So as long as you ain't crossing paths, mixing emotions,
So,
and all that.
so let me ask you this: why you not staying on the block then?
Yeah.
That you got to keep spinning it.
Yeah.
What'd you say? It's me.
She said I'm not the problem.
Oh,
but
I'm not the problem.
problem.
Well, see, I'm not the problem. I'm never the problem. No, I'm just playing. Sometimes it is me. Some of it's not me. I don't know. I feel like dating, like, it's kind of an interesting world right now. Like, I ain't gonna say it's bad, but
Oh no, it's bad.
I mean, I feel y'all's perspective of it. To me,
It's
like
shit
the
in
way.
the pool.
Yeah, it is. But the way I date, like, I kind of handle it. Like, I book the date, I plan it. Just all I really need you to do is show up and act like you got sense. Honestly, that's all I really need from you. So,
Period.
that's like, just show up and look good. We gonna vibe. If we don't date again, that's fine. If we go on another one, that's cool. So, like, that's kind of how I view dating. I think dating be kind of messed up now because of social media and then, like, kind of unrealistic expectations. I feel like some people think because you go on one date, like, you're finna be exclusive and get married, like, after this one date. Like,
That is true.
and, like, they'll hint and joke it, and you kind of think they playing, but, like, the more you text, like, you was dead ass serious about this one date. Like,
But back to like, why you don't stay on the block?
why don't I? Hey, sometimes you get kicked off the block. Sometimes you run off the block, but nah.
True.
I don't know. Like I said, I had an interesting dating history, so, like, I went with the same girl all through high school, and then after that, I went with the same girl, like, from college all the way to, I had, like, an 8-year relationship.
Oh, you said you was a lover boy.
Hey, very much so. So, like,
Because I've been outside.
right. Like, lately, I mean, I get accused of being outside, but that's neither here nor there. But
Okay.
so, like, I was in a relationship from, like, 14 to, like, 27. So, yeah, I don't recommend
14
anybody
to
do that.
27.
Yeah, one girl all through high school. Then I got to college and I was with the same girl for, like, 8 years. From, like, 18 to, yeah.
No,
So,
you
yeah.
talking about that's sweet. I'm like,
I don't know if
damn.
that's sweet. Yeah, so then, like, you know, spent a couple years sad and all that. Then I moved to Charlotte, and then, I don't know, I kind of woke up, started realizing I was kind of fine. And, you know, that was a whole nother story. So, like,
You say I'm that nigga.
Once do you want to know my my affirmation is on my fridge? Everybody laugh
Tell
at it?
me, yes.
I'm that nigga and these hoes love me.
Hey, I know that's right. And these hoes love me and do, because somebody keeps
also,
saying.
what I will say is that's how I know I want me to be a girl. Because, like, when they come over, they look at it and laugh. Yeah, and write hearts on and stuff. Like, if I was a girl,
Click, boom.
nigga, who is a hoe? Like, I'm finna go. But, hey, that's a whole other story.
Click.
So this block
Yeah,
that
wait a
you're
minute.
on now.
I'm on nobody's block right now. I'm on Stu block right now.
on Stu block.
I'm on this journey to find
Okay,
myself.
so are you going to spin that block again? The last one that
The
you
block.
spun.
Actually, I found a problem with myself. I'm telling myself I'm not. Like, I don't know. I did the whole block, you know, Instagram. Like, we don't see each other, like, all that good stuff.
so y'all
maybe
beefed
not.
out.
I don't know if it's beefed out, because I ain't gonna lie. One time on some manipulative shit, I did block her because I wanted her to talk to me again. I didn't know it would
heard
work.
about positivity or be
Okay,
fucking
well, it
for
wasn't manipulative because honestly, I
mean,
blocked
it's
her.
truth, though.
So let me tell you how it started. So basically, I blocked the girl because she wasn't talking back to me. So I was getting mad. Like, you know, the little Instagram green dot show you on there. What are you doing more important than talking to me? So maybe that is like
Toxic.
So I don't want to see this no more. So I blocked her. So anyway, guess she figured out she was blocked. Started talking to her friends who talked to me. It was like, oh, she is like distraught right now. Like, why is she blah, blah? I was like, you know, what you care for? You don't want to talk to me no more, blah, blah, blah. So once I found out you cared, now I might have took it a little far. So, like,
Now you like,
oh, yeah, the whole story. Like, I done went to see the Beyonce movie. I'm not going to do that on a regular. Like, posting T's, went to Synergy, all that, going out to eat. You know, just,
dear God.
I'm posting everything. Shorty told me, so when the last time somebody cooked for you? I was like, that wasn't my mama? It's been a long time. I'm lying my ass
my
off.
mama is crazy.
I can't.
She was but end result, she talked to me again, so I got what I wanted out of it. But I mean, that wasn't my initial idea, but that's when I realized, like, dang, this toxic stuff is kind of wild because I never been in that because I was always young and stuff. So I don't know, it's funny. But what about y'all? Y'all drilling me? Y'all be spinning the block?
I mean, no. I think that a lot of men have spun the block on me. And like when I was younger, it's funny because I'd be like, oh, period. Like that nigga know what he missed out on,
Sometimes
yada,
you
yada,
bored,
yada.
though.
But the older I've gotten in healing, shout out to going to see that lady. I learned that a lot of times men don't spin the block because they want another chance. They want to see if they have
Yeah,
access
if I can still
to
do it, yeah.
And so once I learned that, when you spinning a block, to me, it's not like, oh my God, he really learned his lesson. It's more so like, let me just try to see how far I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes I did it for the plot. So
Yeah.
period.
Sometimes you just playing. Yeah, exactly. If you both know
But
what's going
now
on.
I'm like, I'm just not interested.
It be entertaining sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, it's boring. Like, sometimes it's, at the end of the day, yes, it's dumb, but sometimes
I mean, it's
It's
always
fun.
good to have a
Yeah.
guarantee, right? Like, you know, like
safe
if I-
option.
Yeah, the safe quote unquote.
and that be me.
option.
Maybe that's why I don't stay on the block. I'm too much of a safe option. That's why I don't be on the block. You know, you always come back, hey, I always got your back.
You
Ain't no
think
hard
you're the
feelings.
safe option? You think women think you're the safe option?
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about being the safe option?
I don't know, cause sometimes, like, I mean, I always take care of handle stuff, all that, and good stuff. And like, I watch my parents still married and all that. But I ain't gonna lie, on my worst day, sometimes, like, when I don't mind, like, be helping girls out and stuff, I'm like, damn, is this what my life is gonna be the rest of my life? Like, if I do get married, is it really gonna be like, just always doing something for you? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
yeah, I know. I've seen it with my dad. Like, he don't mind it. Like, but which my mom is very independent too. But she will call Sam. Like, I'm like, leave him alone. That's how I be feeling sometimes. But
I mean,
that's a whole nother story.
but that means that you're reliable. Like,
Oh, yeah,
women
very much
feel
so, yeah.
like if they need
If you call me, I'm gonna come. Yeah.
Right.
But also,
Which I need to stop. But yeah.
But also, I'm a little offended because I think, and I'm biased, right? Because I'm in this space where like I'm tired of you using up my good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I mean, what I mean by that is like you see a quality in me that you like, and like you want to engage with me.
Only
because
that part of it. Yeah.
Right.
No, I understand.
And
yeah.
it's like that's not a compliment to me,
Right.
Because either buy the car but stop test driving.
Yeah.
And so it like I'm a little offended by that a little bit because it's like okay,
I can get what you're saying.
but also I have to realize that people like baby you ain't got the funds to own me.
Yeah.
And although you can't own me, right? But like you don't have the funds
You don't
to
have enough, yeah.
purchase and really be. So I have to understand that. But yeah, nah, like. Don't just come over here when you want to feel safe and you want to feel listened to and heard.
And that's what made me feel like after like the second or third time, I was like, why? I mean, after the first time, I was like, oh, I'm in control of this. But then I kind of thought, like, no, I'm not really.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, I'll let you come back around. But then like we start falling for it. Then it start going in the same circle. And then like it's just dumb. Like,
I agree.
But you know, okay, so
I'll allow it.
my
I'm gonna ask you
views-
about your spinning the block. But
Yeah. So my views on spinning, it really depends. I think in some situations, if both people are in a space where they can really receive each other, then it can work. Like I look at Nelly and Ashanti, and I know that might be a little controversial topic right now based on the show. I don't know nothing about it, but they look happy to me. Right? So I feel like in certain spaces, like we are just not where we need to be at a certain time. And if we could come back in a healthy space, then spinning the block could be okay. Now, if I'm doing it because like you're just convenient or you know, you just I know I can have access to you, like then hell no, baby, you go turn down a different block because mine ain't available. I got the damn blocks.
But do you feel like
blocked
it's
out.
okay, like to your second point, even if you both know what you're doing and you know this not gonna last, is that okay if you got the understanding? Like
I
this
feel
is
like
this is
if
a fun
y'all-
6 months and
If y'all
you
are
not
both
gonna, like-
literally
In
in the same
communication,
space,
yeah.
yes, but I think
as
a
long as you
lot
got
of it
kids
is
and
like
nobody else, I don't see the problem
one
with it.
person could be like, all right, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the other person is like, yeah,
Listens,
I'm
but
okay
don't
with
take
it,
it, yeah.
but like literally, like on the back end, I'm really not.
Yeah, I've been on
Right.
both
So
sides
that's
of
when
it.
problems
Because
come
I
about.
want you.
Yeah, I've been
around.
I've been on both sides. Like you like explicitly, consistently tell a girl, I don't want like what you want from me. I don't want from you, and they will look you in your eye and say they understand it, and will continuously just keep hanging
try.
around, and
Yeah.
keep trying and
'Cause
keep trying.
women
And then
think-
you look like the bad guy at the end.
Because women think that we can change.
Yeah, you can change it.
And
Yeah,
we
I
can't.
literally told you from day one. Like,
I always tell women, I tell men this, I said, I listen to what you say day one because it can be day 50, it can be a year from now. If what you said from the beginning doesn't change, the thing still applies. And I think as women, we really get caught up in this, like, oh, well, we hanging
Hang out,
out,
yeah.
we fucking,
And then I'm
we
a nice
going
person
on
too,
dates,
so
we
yeah.
going on trips, and that means he wants more. No.
I done told you that
just
several
allow
times.
more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Agreed.
And that's how we get our feelings hurt in our heart,
Yeah,
bro.
it'd be like to the point, like, yeah, I miss you. Like, I don't want to lie to you. I don't feel the way you feel about me, but
Yeah.
you keep doing it. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's
I
wild.
will say I've been in my villain era where it's like, all right, this is what it is. When I call you, you pull up. You know what I'm saying? You cannot spend the night.
See,
Why
I
you
ain't
fell
that mean.
asleep and you woke up the next day? Like,
Had to try
that's not
it.
what we agreed to.
That's not the agreement.
It's 11 o'clock and you still sleep.
And I
baby.
think that's the difficult part about like dating to some degree, based on where you are and what you're doing. Like, when do I make these concessions off these understandings because
yeah.
I have needs?
Right.
Whether that's like I just want needs of intimacy, or I want needs of
Just want
sex,
you
or I
around,
want needs
shit.
of whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Like where do you toe that line between the needs and then like the ultimate goal? I know we kind of tearing off from spinning the block, but what do y'all think?
I don't know. See, it's kind of hard with me because like I don't know, like I ain't trying to act for the camera. No, I'm genuinely a nice dude. Like if you come over and like you weird or something, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, get out, go home, and then I'm like, okay, if you want to sleep in my bed, that's fine. I can sleep on the couch. Blah, blah. Like we ain't got to be up on each other. Like whatever you gonna do. Like I ain't gonna kick nobody out like 2, 3 in the morning, nothing like that. So it could come off as like I'm being extremely nice, but it's just like we don't have to talk after this or nothing like that. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. It's just with me. So, but yeah, I guess you gotta figure out if you really. I don't know. Concessions is kind of weird to me because I feel like the more things you got to talk about, the more you got to list, the less you like that person. This is just what it is. Like all the boundaries you set. Like think about how many things you said X, Y, Z, da da da. This guy has to have this, but you weren't attracted to him at all. So it was just a hard no on all of it. But this dude had the swag, or he carried himself the way you like, or something about him just wasn't this nigga, and he met none of them either. But he got chance after chance after chance. It's just, it depends on who you like and how you feel. So I think the concession kind of, it depends on who it is. That's how I view it, though.
I mean, I agree with you. I also will add that when you're in a dating space and trying to figure out like what you like and what you don't like and what a man has to have and for you, what a woman has to have, I think that you have to have like hard nose. Yeah. Like some of this stuff I'm not.
Something is non-negotiable.
I'm not bending on this, but some stuff is like, okay.
Okay, it ain't that hard,
Right, because I've dated men that can't dress. I've dated men that can dress. I've dated men who are financially stable and they would treat me terrible. But a man who is working to get to where he wants to be has treated me better. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all about the specific person and also what kind of space you're in your life. Because there was a space where I, was more hardened. So it's like, you didn't meet this, you got to go. Yeah. But now I'm in a space of like being more understanding where it's like, okay, I understand because I'm working on myself. You too can be working on yourself as well. That shit'll get you in trouble though. Whew. I mean, that's why you also have to be firm on your boundaries as well. Because you can't get in this cycle of like just spinning the block. Like, and nothing is going anywhere. You haven't made it right yet.
Okay. So in that line of thinking, what's the longest spin the block situation you've been in?
Consistently, maybe like 6 months.
That's old.
Oh, dang. I'm
like, because sometimes it could be years, but the conversation starts out differently. Like, it don't start like, I'm trying to spin a block. It's like, hey.
Friend. Okay, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So let's back up before we answer this, because I think we might have different definitions of what spinning the block is. Like, does spin the block necessarily mean like, okay, this is a person who's been in my life and they come back around in my life? Or does spinning the block mean like this person is trying to date me over and over again?
I mean, it could be both to me.
I think it could be both.
Okay.
I think, so to answer your question in the sense of, this person has been in my life and they just keep coming back around. Oh, girl, please sit and stay.
Yeah.
Since undergrad. Like,
Since high school.
You can play the long game sometimes, but that's another story.
That's crazy. I'm not playing the long game. But some dude, shout out to the winners. But
hey, it works.
I think that if this person has been trying to date me a couple years, but we know how the last thing is. So anyways, next question.
My longest?
LOL.
I spun the block. I guess I talked to Shorty when I first moved down here, like 2019, 2020. Spun the block in 2022 for about 6 months, so I don't know how much that counts. And then the last one I talked about, me and her kind of off and on since 2022, so about 3 years. But I've known her for a long time, so I don't know how much that counts. Like, we've known each other since like college type shit, so yeah. Yeah, spinning the block is, I don't know. It's got its advantages. But if you both understand it, and then, I don't know, I can see why people won't like it, because it's funny to me. But it also, like, once feelings get involved, then it's not that funny no more. Like I said, like, kind of like I was joking about that Summer Walker at the end of Body. She's like, baby, I just want to talk to you. She's like, sometimes it get like this, like, why won't you talk to me type shit. So, on both sides, so yeah.
I'm trying to think based off the definition, because I want to say my longest block spin has probably been like 15 plus years. But I feel like I got to a point of like really. What's the?
Go ahead. I
mean, if I count my high school girlfriend, then it was about that close. I just didn't count that, but the 50,
What you said, that's your truth.
Yeah.
That's right. Like, I mean, yeah. But I think I got to the point of like, and this was a person like super significant, like my first, like my high school, whatever. Like, so it's kind of like that.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say a name, but never mind. Well, I was about to
we ain't dropping names.
No, not a specific name, but like the code name. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Code names. Why do y'all have code names about dudes? We gotta talk about that. Dudes do not have code names.
We'll come back to that. But yeah, I think I got to a point of like this. I think I always had hope for it, but then it was like I got to a point based off something he said. I'm like, oh, this is never gonna be. Yeah. For real. And like, you can care for me, you can love me, you can do all the things, but like, yeah, no, this is never gonna be. I think like dating probably. Probably the person you was thinking of. Start with an S.
No, that's not who I was thinking of at first.
Okay, not the nickname, not the real name.
No, we were talking about it. Yeah.
Okay, but one particular.
Wait, so it's more than one that we can think of right
here? Huh?
What? Y'all ain't on the same page. That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Anywho, the other person, like dating, I would say like 2 years.
Okay.
Of spinning.
Oh, got you. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm trying to figure out who
They lying for
talking
the
about.
camera. They still lost.
No, I know who she talking about though.
She know what I'm talking about.
Okay, but what was your question?
Yeah. Oh, nicknames.
Oh, the code
got
names.
a
What's up
little
with the
bit of
code
time
names?
left.
What's up with the code names? Why y'all have code names? for this?
Because okay,
They
my
could be here
explain-
today and go tomorrow.
That in essence. So look, even to the point of like, I don't say your number.
Mm.
Or
I don't
like
either. Yeah.
6 months to a year. But yeah, no, here today, gone tomorrow, and then it's like, why am I giving you a real name if you're not really gonna be in my life?
But
real?
y'all don't want to call dudes by their nickname if they got one though.
No.
Yeah, no. That's
So what's
crazy.
the point?
I'm calling you like.
But to my friends, so if I call Bria and I could be like, I'd be like, let me tell you about potato salad. Like, just for example.
Exactly.
She gonna be like, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Versus if I say like, oh, let me tell you about
David.
Yeah, David or
Like,
Chris.
Who the fuck is David?
talking to Timothy Davis?
So now you think I'm a hoe because now we got to go down
Right?
10 Davids.
Exactly. Because what y'all got going on?
But if I say potato salad, you automatically gonna know who I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
And then we can get to the story.
Yeah, it's a protected identity thing
Yeah.
too.
I
Like,
respect it.
we don't need to know like your name, right? Like, I need to know that, of course, but like, nah, the homies, because again, you could be here today, gone tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just
We ain't calling girls by
Mailman.
nickname.
Now, once I
Mailman.
start calling you your real name to my
Stuart.
friends,
That's
then it's
something.
like, okay, my friends know, oh, he gonna be around for a minute.
yeah.
That's funny. I wonder what my nickname is. Stewie, I guess. I don't know. When I tell a girl, I like some people, my friends will call me like Black Migo being funny or Black Migo Stewie. Like I tell a girl, hey, you call me that. I'm not calling you that. I'm like,
Yeah, no,
why
we
not?
gotta create
No,
our,
we come up with our own depending on the situation.
Oh, yeah.
the situation, your job,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something you did, like
Stuart works though. That's a pretty easy name for people. Like, oh, Stewie. I'm like, yeah, that's. I've never heard that before, but cool. Like,
no, it's always gonna be something. What's some of the craziest like nicknames you had?
Kickback Jack.
what did that stand for? You got to tell me that one.
Literally.
That's what y'all dated.
That's not my name. That's the name we came.
For a
Bria
dude,
came
yeah.
up with together.
I can't even remember.
I'm
like,
saying, but why? Why Kickback Jack?
Why was it Kickback Jack though?
I have no idea.
Damn, I'm trying to. I remember because I remember. So it was Kickback Jack because the person like tried to invite me to a kickback at the
Oh
house.
yeah, and then we was on the phone. I was like, not a Kickback Jack.
Yeah, and then there's a
Yeah.
nickname.
Okay, so how old were you at this point?
This
Yeah,
is
my-
a couple months ago. You just
Oh,
go-
okay, yeah, kickbacks in the 30s is why. No, I'm judging the dude, but like first, I was like, we in college,
mean,
I kind of get it.
He was very lame for that.
I was at 30 something. That's a little. I ain't saying go out, spend a bag, do nothing crazy, but kickback. How we gonna get to know or
But-
say anything? You know, like.
I think it was more of like a, like, hey, I'm having this function,
Function.
pull up.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's
if
at
it's
your
his.
house.
Okay.
I'm not coming to your house.
Oh, it was at his house. Y'all went.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that might have been a triangle. That might have been a.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that, please. So then,
okay.
Kickback Jack. This is how nicknames are born.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You wanna know something funny, like with the address thing? I didn't realize, like being from the country and how my dad taught me to date, and when I got back on the dating scene, like, so like I always thought, you pick them up, you pay all that stuff. So like, I didn't realize. So it was good for to go on a date with this girl, but I was like, so what's your address? I am not giving you my address. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I see. I didn't think that. I'm not a creep, so I didn't think none of it. I'm like, girl, I'm coming to get you and take you somewhere. Like, I ain't coming back to your house.
It's
and
very
I
much
get it
so
now,
like we're gonna meet and we're gonna
Yeah, I
meet for a
get that
while.
now. Like they want to meet somewhere. So okay, cool. I'm gonna ask them.
It's
Hey, we meeting here.
protected.
Yeah, nah, I get
And
it
then
now.
also,
Yeah.
if you say, oh, how far are you from the place, I'm going to add like another 10 to 15 minutes on top.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
don't want you
safety.
having.
I understand it.
It's
Yeah.
been times I've gone on a date like literally around the corner from where I live, and I picked it because it was safe for me,
Yeah, it's about the crib,
but I didn't want you to know that I lived that close.
Close.
So I'd be like, oh, I'll stay like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
almost
I
like living
could
like a drug dealer. But
walk
yeah,
around the corner.
LOL. Not
But
a
yeah,
truck.
I mean,
that's what it is.
I mean, you ain't
I don't even
wrong.
know where I'm crib at.
but that's how dating is, though. On the women's side, I feel like the older we get, you definitely have to be more protective of your space, and you have to be more
Yeah, I
protective
guess dudes
of your
are creeps
peace.
though. Because sometimes I
No,
don't think about it because
absolutely.
I'm not a creep, and like I ain't gonna say during none of my friends, to my knowledge, do any creepy shit. Well,
Yeah.
not my friends, like my close friends, and my brothers. I know they ain't doing nothing wild, but like as I, go out and you hear the story, like damn, okay, I understand it now. Like niggas
You
pop
would be-
back
people
up,
do
like oh
weird.
yeah,
You
I
would be
see it, yeah, I see it.
surprised,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised.
My dad whooped my ass, and I'm grown. This is just weird to me, like some of the stuff I hear about dudes, but man, it's neither here nor there.
That's just a part of dating, though. I feel like you have your wins and you have your losses. But I also think, especially being single and dating in my 30s, once I get married, baby, ain't nothing that you gonna tell me I'm missing out on.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's
I've
right.
been
We did it
outside.
all, baby.
I've ran the streets. I've done it. I've done it.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want to be at home.
I am looking
Okay.
forward to like the stuff I used to look at my parents' marriage. I was like, I wish you would leave my dad alone. But like, I do want to get drugged out to Home Depot on a Saturday morning for some
know.
dumb shit. Like, I'm at that point in my life. I want to do that now.
I
Like,
want to go to the farmer's market and like we have a picnic. And
yeah.
My
I can't
parents at the
wait.
point now where they just be like, over each other for small stuff.
Oh, you already know. Yeah.
I called your daddy and he didn't come.
Yeah, it'd be like
girl,
that.
what? Get up.
Right.
Make sure the man alive.
Right.
Like, I mean, like they just, but they're at
so
that
funny.
point where they just been with each other for so
So
long.
long, yeah.
They've seen each other through so many life changes. It's just kind of like.
Parents married 40, almost 40 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
87. So
Yeah,
yeah, 38. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents
And
been
seen it
married
all,
that long
like, it's
too,
crazy.
and
Come in, hey, props to y'all.
it's. I mean, we could talk about this on a whole nother segment,
Right.
but
Right.
to have my parents being married for so long and they got married, they were like high school sweethearts. And I'm
They
in my
weren't far
30s
from
and
it,
I'm
yeah.
single, so.
Yeah,
the thing.
I hear it all the time now.
That's the thing.
But it's crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy. I don't know how women, but how it switched for dudes. Cause like I remember on my 22nd birthday, my mom was like, "Woo!" When I was 22, I was married and I had you. She's like, "Don't you go doing that." And it's crazy as you get a little older, switch with, wow, some grandkids sure would be nice.
because you didn't want me to get pregnant
Right?
for shit.
It wasn't fun again. Like,
Yes.
And I tell my parents all the time, baby, my mom had 2 kids at the age that I'm at now.
Same.
And
Well,
in my
no.
mom,
I had 3 by then. Yeah.
in this economy, I'm like, girl, I can barely take care of myself. What
Right.
you mean
I'm
take care of a
struggling
whole
here.
child?
Right.
I commend my friends that do it. I ain't gonna lie. I just be like, whew.
Yeah, I commend the homies. Shout out to the married homies.
Oh, the married ones,
homies
yeah.
with kids.
Married and kids.
Yeah, no.
Woo.
Because in this economy,
And the way I be chilling at the house by myself, that quiet and peace. And then
Okay.
the few times I do have people over there, it be like you trying to watch a show, they ask you questions. I'm not
Right.
used to this.
yeah, I'm used to it being quiet.
Quiet.
It's the TV talking and me.
I think that's the, and we about to wrap up in a second, but that's the, I don't know if y'all feel this way too, but like the scary part of singleness and wanting to be in a relationship,
You get extremely
so
comfortable
settled.
with it. Yeah, you get extremely comfortable
You
with
like,
it.
damn, like my house clean, ain't nobody gonna mess it
Nobody's
up.
complaining.
Like, or if
Oh my
I'm a
God.
mess, if my house is a mess, it's just
It's
a
my
mess.
mess, yeah.
Like,
Or like I leave and I come back and what I put right there, and
It's
they
where
still
it's at.
there.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Nah, it's
And
my
you
house,
like,
yeah.
Because what you mean I came home and you put my shoes up?
You decided
I left
to do
them there
this.
for a reason.
I watched this. I didn't want you to touch that. Like, oh my God.
little things, it's like,
And you
damn, I
can't
gotta
get mad because
adjust.
you were showing effort, but it's like, I didn't want that.
I didn't want that.
I'm right there with you.
Nah, that singleness will drive you crazy.
When I go home and I open my door and I'm like, oh my God,
It's quiet.
It's clean, it's
quiet.
it smells
It's
good,
quiet.
it's mine.
Nobody's yelling daddy. Like,
Nobody's yelling
daddy.
anything.
Nobody's yelling anything.
I
It's
can
fine.
just lay in my bed, no
what?
judgment.
Yeah.
It's great.
I don't have to. If I want to wake up in the morning and I want to drink water for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's
I
fine.
can do that, yeah.
Because
I don't have to feed
it's
anybody
me.
else yet.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with your child.
I be
They
joking
calling the
sometimes.
people.
I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
think of nothing worse than a screaming child on a Saturday morning. Like, oh my
And then
God.
they got the nerve to get up at like 6, 7 in the morning, like, ma'am, sir, I've worked.
Go back to bed.
Go to bed.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I love kids and looking forward to it, but it's just
Same.
funny right now. Though.
But I also think, on a positive, like, I also can appreciate my single season.
Yeah.
Because, like,
That taught me a lot.
it taught me a lot, and it's like, one day I'm not gonna get this back. One day I'm
Right.
gonna have the family. I'm gonna have the kids.
You have to explain yourself to somebody.
Yeah, but I got that time to be by
Right.
myself and really know myself and like do all the things I wanted to do, how I want to do
Enjoy
it,
my
travel,
life. Yeah,
wake up when I want to, go out, be out all night, come
Yeah,
back
come
in,
back.
and like your life shifts when you have people in your life that's in that intimate way. So
Agreed.
like, I just appreciate my single season.
You would say, the saddest part to me of singles, or the only time it really hurts, when you get some really good news or some really bad news, you ain't got that one person just to
Yeah.
call us up. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only time
That's
it
why
really
my
sucks to
parents
me.
send my
Yeah.
emergency contact.
Exactly. My parents are still,
Bridget, I
parents are my beneficiary. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, absolutely. So as we wrap, like, what's one piece of dating advice you would give to anybody watching right now?
If you a male, don't blow all your money on dating, or if you don't have any, wait till you get some and date who likes you. Chasing is fine, but at a certain point, cut your losses. Try somebody else. That's my best advice.
I agree.
Try several else's. Like, nah.
Date them all.
Date them all.
Date 'em all.
Hey, best advice I ever got, honestly, was dating like a female. Date them all, try them all. Hey, whatever they say do it in a male way.
Date 'em all. Do it.
What would you say?
And singleness is not always about dating, but like really have that solid foundation for yourself. Like, cause that's gonna take you further than anything else. And when you or that person shows up, right, you're ready to walk in it wholly. So, Rich.
I think for me, I'm on the clock. I think for me, just continuing to work on yourself as you're dating.
Yes.
I think that people get so stuck in like, I'm ready to date, and then you start dating, and then you realize, wow, I really am not as far along as I thought I was.
Absolutely.
So that would be what I would say.
Well, we want to thank y'all BFFs for tuning in. Thank you
for coming. Yes.
We appreciate you. We will see y'all later, BFFs.
Bye.
Game point, tune in.
Yes.